What's up, you beautiful rock star? My name is Jim Chandler with Rock Your Best Vocals, and I hate my voice too. And I have for most of my professional career. So I've been singing professionally for 30 years and coaching for about 20 years, and I've hated my voice through much of that. We have to be careful about that because we don't want to hate our voice just outright. We want to hate it from a good place of like, I hate the way it is now, and I want to improve something about it. And so that's where the awareness is good, because it comes in and you're obviously aware of some thing that you don't like about your voice. I've hated my voice for most of my career. And I'll tell you, when I first started out, it was like really thin and nasally, and just it sounded very weak. It sounded very like falsetto and all the stuff that I did. And like, as much as I was like trying to sing my best, I would listen back to recordings and I would be like, that just doesn't sound good. It just like sounds like really squeaky and like just not like what I want to sing like. And I remember like when I was in my original band in Los Angeles, I was like 19, and there was this band called Silverchair. But Daniel Johns from Silverchair had this incredible voice. It just sounded far more mature beyond his age. It like had the qualities that I wanted to have in my voice. But I just somehow I couldn't get what he was doing. Now, one of the things I understand now from so many years is that my support was not very good back then. I was singing with a very immature, unprofessional way. I wasn't trained, but I know a lot of guys who aren't trained that sing really well. It's just they have a kind of a more of a natural ability to sing. They just have a natural ability. They have that natural support, the natural setup, everything that you need to sound really good. But I didn't learn proper support until way later. And that's why I put together the course called Singing Support Secrets, and there's a link down below. You can join that for free right now. And it will give you everything that you need to know about support. And that will help you improve your voice in many of the ways that you might not be loving your voice right now. You may not have the range that you want. You may not have the tone that you want. And you may not be able to hold out the air. Well, all that stuff is about support. Support is a Pareto rule, 80-20. Okay, so if you work on this 20%. It's a small percentage of what you could know about singing, but it's 80% of what will get you the results. Click down below, take the course. Let me know what you think about it. There's a feedback link at the end. If you would just give me feedback, I'd appreciate that. So let me just explain the reasons why you hate your voice and what you can do about that. So you hear your voice from inside your head. And you can often almost fool yourself in terms of like what you think you sound like. And when you think you sound like something, you're almost fooling yourself into thinking that you sound better than you think you do, because you're getting at a resonance that's in your head and you're not hearing like. Now, I've seen people say, oh, put these big cards behind your ear and that's how you can hear. The best way, actually, is just to record yourself. And what I would suggest anyway, that might help you is play a song or two from your favorite artist that you like to sing along to and record yourself singing along to that and then listen back. And if you can record, like use something there's free software. You can use like GarageBand or one of these other free softwares to record yourself singing along with some of your favorite artists. And then listen back. You can, even on, like say, GarageBand, you can pan your voice to one side and their voice to the other side. Listen to the qualities that their voice has and what you might be missing. And then you could go, okay, well, I want to work on this, or I need to work on this to get more like them. Now, I'm not saying try to copy them and be exactly like them, but you might hear a quality in them that you really like and you want that in your voice. That's okay to have. So that's one way of doing that, and that will kind of bring more awareness. The card is full. Well, that sucks. The point is that your voice isn't as bad as you think it is, I'm sure. Now, just to point out something, now the reason why I'm just facing this camera is because the other one, the card is full, so I have to finish it on the iPhone. So the other thing to bring more awareness is, think about a famous singer whose voice you absolutely hate. Now, a lot of people love them. But if you hate their voice, then you don't like some quality about their voice. But loads of other people like their voice or love their voice. So don't be so hard on yourself. And the fact is, if you immediately thought of someone whose voice you hate and a lot of other people love them, they probably love them because they're unique. So being unique is a great thing to have because it helps you stand out. So if your voice sounds different than anybody else, if it sounds, strange, then embrace that and enjoy that, and even capitalize that, even capitalize on that. And that's your unique sound that you can really benefit from. So I hope this has helped you to hate your voice a little bit less, even though we will all kind of probably hate our voice just a little bit. We can love it a little bit more. So if you like this video, watch that one next, because that will help you to love your voice the way it is. Okay? Rock your best vocals with your best keeps getting better. Thank you.